today is also great because today we have buy now sell now Paathshala, Shrishti, and today for our viewers, no, we do not have a technical analysis or technical jargon demystified on BNS and Paathshala. Today, in fact, we have fundamental side of Paathshala, and for that we have Vivek Karwa joining us on the show. Very good morning to you, Vivek. Thank you so much for joining us on ET Now, and today we will actually break away from the tradition of talking about technical analysis and also kind of, understanding more about technical analysis. Today, you're going to talk about fundamental analysis and exactly what should one keep in mind while analyzing companies based on fundamentals.
Okay, Shril, good morning and good morning all to all the viewers. See, I have taken maybe three or four bullet points which maybe people can start learning, those who are new to the markets. And to tell you upfront that there is no one fixed formula even in fundamental analysis. There are so many things, and anytime you analyze a company, there are so many revolving parts, and you got to put everything together and then come to a conclusion whether you got to buy or not. But few points. For example, first thing I would look at the company is how long the company is in business. That is one important point. And is there any mode? For example, say when you talk about paints, which company comes to your mind? When you talk about maybe theaters, which company comes to your mind? So there are companies which have extremely high moat and brand recall. So those companies always tend to do better. And does the company also enjoy a monopoly or certain restrictions from the government side? For example, you simply cannot open a casino, or you simply cannot say put up a cement plant that easily. There are a lot of entry restrictions. So wherever the company has entry restrictions, has some kind of moat, and has a brand recall, would be a nice bet. And always avoid companies which keep changing their names as per the situation. You will find that when there is tech boom, the companies will become technology companies, and when there will be real estate boom, the same company would change its name to a real estate company. So there are companies like this also. Last 15 years history, if you go and see, you'll find many companies. The second point is look at the sales and the net profit growth. So I'll be happy if a company is earning, say, 7-8% yield, and over and above that, another 7-8% inflation. So maybe 13 to 15% of profit growth. So if the company is growing at 15%, it means it is growing with the country, at least at that speed, if not more. So and then the sales. So any company has to continue doing good at the sales front to continue this kind of profit. So if the sales are declining, if the competition is high, you got to be careful from such companies. And you'll also find in the markets, it's a funny thing. Many people don't notice it, that companies earn money, they earn profits, but they won't pay taxes. So you got to be careful out of such a situation. You got to find out why these companies are not paying taxes. It's simple. If I'm earning money, I got to pay taxes. If I'm paying GST taxes or income tax, it means I'm earning money. So it's interlinked. But if I'm earning money, I'm showing in my books that I'm really earning good, but not paying much taxes equivalent to that, then there is red flag always. Lastly, what is the promoter's skin in the game? How much stake does the promoter hold in the company? You will find companies wherein promoters hold 75%, which is mandated thing by SEBI. About that, it's a problem. But there will be companies wherein promoters keep selling. You will get data quarter on quarter that either they have sold their stake, they have pledged their shares, or even they have sold their ESOPs. If the promoter is buying in the market, there are many companies wherein promoters keep adding their shares. That gives us confidence that if promoter is buying, definitely there is something good in the good thing which is happening in the company. See, how much ever I analyze, I would still not know better than the promoter who's managing the business day to day. I can only look at the numbers and then analyze. So if the promoter also has really good interest in the company, he'll actually try to increase the stake and not decrease. So these are few points. And as I said, there are many other things we can keep on talking for next 3 days continuously. But if you look at these three, at least your 80% of the problems will get solved.
Okay, thank you so much, Vivek, for highlighting all these factors that come into play while you are doing your fundamental analysis. Obviously, there's a lot to learn on the fundamental side.
Of course, and I'm sure that next time Vivek joins us on Friday, he will definitely touch upon those pointers as well. Now, Vivek has fallen into the trap of educating everybody on fundamental analysis, isn't it, Shrishti?
Well, yes, but that could be the first stepping stone, actually, Cheryl, for all those viewers who can actually looking for fundamental analysis and looking for a good investment journey.